Talisman stones for those born under the sign of Libra: jet, emerald, aquamarine, lapis lazuli, jade. Lapis lazuli is a mineral of the feldspar family, a jewelry and ornamental stone. Color: bright sky blue, greenish blue, translucent at the edges. Synonyms: lapis lazuli, ultramarine. Lapis lazuli is a stone of the color of the sky. Even the name lapis lazuli comes from the Latin lapis lazuli, stone, and the Arabic awful sky. It has been known to man for several millennia. In Assyria, Babylon, and Egypt, it was considered one of the most expensive stones and served as a measure of value. It was used as a talisman, as a material for manufacture of inserts in jewelry, for decorative crafts, cladding of buildings and structures. In ancient times, lapis lazuli powder was used to produce durable ultramarine paint, which produced magnificent blue colors in paintings by old masters. Lapis lazuli was mainly used by stonecutters, sculptors, and engravers because of its relatively low hardness. In China, bowls, caskets, amulets, rings, vials, and balls for the headdresses of the nobles were made from this mineral, which served as a kind of symbol of their authorities. In ancient Egypt, amulets, plates, figurines, and sacred scarab beetles were carved from it, rolling the sun and symbolizing immortality. A scarab in a gold frame ensured long life and prosperity. A figure of the Egyptian goddess of truth, Maat, was carved from lapis lazuli, worn on the chest of the supreme judges of Egypt. In the XV, in the 17th century, this stone was one of the favorite stones in Europe, and it was especially appreciated in Italy. The oldest and most famous lapis lazuli deposits are located in a remote area of Afghanistan, in Badakhshan. Huge blocks of marble with clusters of lapis lazuli crystals embedded in it were chipped off in these mines. In the past, approaching the lapis lazuli mines was punishable by death, and the miners themselves were chained to the walls of the mines. Lapis lazuli was considered a sacred stone, and only the emir himself had the right to own it. This mineral is found very high in the mountains. Deposits are known in the Pamirs, India, America, and Africa. In Russia, lapis lazuli began to be mined at a deposit discovered in the Baikal region in 1851 year. He quickly fell in love and was highly appreciated, and was delivered to the Peterhof stone-cutting factory for the manufacture of various jewelry and crafts. The grandiose columns inside St. Isaac's Cathedral were polished from dark Badakhshan stone. The colossal 2-meter vases of the Hermitage and the huge blue tabletops were also carved from it. Lapis lazuli helps a person to develop both the body, the intellect, and the sensitivity of the soul at the same time. It has numerous medicinal properties. It prevents attacks of sciatica and asthma, heals the blood of women, and drives away insomnia. It is useful for those prone to allergic reactions. A stone with golden dots heals internal ulcers. It helps with nervous system exhaustion, spinal diseases, lower back pain, and hair loss. It has a strong anti-inflammatory, anti-burn effect, and analgesic properties for bruises. Medieval doctors recommended wearing a lapis lazuli necklace for people who were anemic, suffering from skin diseases, epilepsy, and rheumatism. Lapis lazuli is an excellent remedy for restoring vision. To do this, you need to dig into the stone for several minutes every day. Beads made of it reduce high blood pressure. In some countries, products made of lapis lazuli or just stone are recommended for pregnant women to wear on their stomachs. It is believed that it protects the expectant mother from miscarriage and relieves bouts of toxicosis. Lapis lazuli is not very strong energetically, but it cleanses well, soothes, and frees its owner from the negativity that he has accumulated over his life. He helps a person in spiritual development, reminds that everything in the world has a divine origin, Therefore it is beautiful and worthy of love and respect. The owner of lapis lazuli becomes a merciful person, able to feel the wrongs and pain of others. It is a stone of sincerity and friendliness. It grants happiness in love, play, peace, and joy. It helps to change lives for the better, promotes the fulfillment of plans and projects, the emergence of new interests, the renewal of the circle of acquaintances, strengthens friendship. It symbolizes tenderness and love, allowing its wearers to express these feelings. Lapis lazuli develops attentiveness, patience, perseverance, and teaches you how to work. It helps you succeed in sports and intellectual work, maintain an excellent body shape, and feel what is good for you and what is bad. As a talisman, it attracts well-being, success, luck, and highly respected patrons to its owner.